Introducing first.
We had our first Muay Thai fight of the night.
Coming to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. Joe Valesey.
Saratoga's own Joe Valesey making his way to the cage. He filled out the fighter paperwork. This guy that loves Muay Thai is a U.S. Marine. So at this point, I'd like to take a moment and thank you, Joe, for your service. God bless you. This is interesting. Like, not the burritos part, but like great answers on these papers tonight. Pro fighter beat draw inspiration from the prize for replicate Davey Alham here. Before you guys are home that don't know what Ben's talking about, Ben writes these sheets for these fighters, and he has an answer question. So we get to bring you what the fighters are doing at home. Thank you once again if you're working with pay-per-view. We are live here in Saratoga. Sponsored by Selfie. Sponsored by Selfie. We won't forget our Selfie. Live here in Saratoga, New York, at the Saratoga City Center on Benfield, alongside Corey Norman and the caveman himself, Jeff Kent. The Saratoga Muay Thai. Well, excuse me, the Saratoga Academy of Elite Martial Arts. His own Joseph Valesey making his way into that cage. I like at the rules meeting, he was like, yes, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Every time I ask a question, yeah. It's a very, hard to break those hands. Yeah. It's very interesting.
Introducing next. His opponent making his way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner.
Little Freedom Clearwater revival.
Xavier Delatore.
Absolutely, it's a bad surprise there.
This dude didn't fill out the fighter paperwork, so we always just sit here silent. I gave it to him too, I had no idea. He's got the armbands on, don't give him no crap. Oh yeah, no dude, I would end up eating all 8 limbs in like a matter of 13 seconds. I gotta say, I love the Donnybrook gloves. The MMA gloves look pretty sharp. I love the curvature of them. And I like to avoid the eye club, the boxing glove as well. Have to see if we can't get cheap and start getting some custom gloves out there in K4. I like the open finger ones as well. I also like this intro they're dressed very classy. That was the one thing that like we wanted, John wanted to make sure it kind of stood out. We got the mayor of Saratoga here. This is a nicer event they wanted to put on. You go to boxing and you see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third match of the night, and this bout will be fought over
3 rounds, and it's a middleweight Muay Thai fight. Introducing first in the blue corner, with a height of 5'11", weighing in at 169.5 pounds, representing Saratoga Muay Thai, hailing from Saratoga, New York, Joe Valesey. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, with a height of 5'11", weighing in at 167.5 pounds, representing Nuk Soo, hailing from Latham, New York, we have Xavier Delatore.
Xavier Delatore, ready to rock and roll.
Got the booze. Did you catch our announcer's name? I caught his name earlier, and then people have talked to him 30 times since
See,
then.
I was going to say Gavin Rosdale from Constantine, but I didn't want to make a little deep dive reference like that. Gwyneth Paltrow mad at me.
Here you go, underway.
Oh, nice teeth.
I said his name.
We are keeping hands real. So, strong stance to take.
The headgear is just like
Saratoga Muay Thai. Saratoga Academy of Elite Martial Arts, excuse me. That's the gym that Jeff picks on.
Valesey's striking is very, very crisp, very in and out, very straight. Delatore is a little bit more looping. We're going to see if that bites him in the end. Right in front of our booth right now. Valesey is teeing off. Delatore is throwing some kicks back.
Shot. Seemed like Joe came in here just ready to go. He was already warmed up, found his groove back in the locker room.
Yeah.
Chance for Valesey here, raining down from this crowd.
Nice 1-2. A bunch of twos raining back in. His right hand is finding a good home.
Xavier ready.
Excellent.
Nice, right down the pipe.
Excellent too.
Xavier needs to get those hands up, man.
Yep. He's looking for those one shots where Valesey is trying to tie those combinations. He's going high-low as well.
Exactly. You don't want just the burger here. You want the fries and the drink to go with it. Give us a combination, my guy.
And Delatore is wearing that damage on his face and his body right now. You can see that midsection already turning up bright pink.
Conversation I had with Jeff the last time we worked together is how much does that headgear actually take the sting off of some of these shots? Oh, well, that answers that question.
Yeah. Well done.
not any if it hits the chin.
That two is finding its home all night right now. In the standing 8. Delatore looking bright-eyed.
JP.
We see if he goes right back to work with that right hand. Oh!
There it is again.
Yep. Another knockdown.
3 knockdown rule in effect this evening. Is that correct, gentlemen?
That is correct. 3 knockdown rules are 4 in a fight.
He's got one more. He's got to stay on his feet. Oh, there we go.
It's a good first round put in by both fighters.
Yes.
First time we've heard that bell this evening. Let's take a look here at these replays brought to you by STF Media. Corey, talk us through this one.
So we're going to see Valesey, I think, fire that 2 a couple times, and it just finds its home, and he's been finding that all night so far. The second one comes through, I believe it was off of a left hook and another 2. Yeah.
Caveman, the way that he really turns his whole body, gets that torque into the hips. Just some nasty straight shots there, my friend.
He's pushing it because he's playing the footwork powers. It's like Delatore is just not doing anything. Just moving in and out in a straight line right in front of him with his hands down.
Yeah, and he's swinging right from his pockets. Like he's throwing those big hooks, and I think he's hoping to connect with one big shot. If you can land it, great, but if you can't, then you've got to try to figure out a different game plan. Hopefully he was able to do that while he got some questions.
Joe's just sitting in the pocket, hands up, just looking for his shots.
All right, let's get ready for that.
Dancing Delatore still though. And he's got armbands. Gives you some credit when it comes to scoring.
Just getting 2 charisma points.
Let's do it.
Oh, right, well done.
Oh my
that's
God.
It. Oh, that's it.
Oh, he is out freaking cold.
Do you think was he out before the teep or did
Oh
the teep
no, that teep put him in
I think the teep is
dreamland,
what
my
broke his
God.
nose. That is, if I had to guess, I took broken nose.
Oh. I think I just spit out 4 teeth watching that kick, gentlemen.
No, here we go. Here's another look at it. Straight 2. Oh, yeah. That's definitely the king.
Put him down. The 2 had him on
Yeah.
skates, and then that kick definitely put him right back to the mat.
Joe's just sitting there like a warrior.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's preparation, that's good training, good conditioning, and then execution of the game plan. Well done.
Delatore King from Nagla Catcha in the single corner briefly.
The Doc's doing exactly what he needs to be doing, making sure that everything goes away with the air passage. Good job. Delatore's back on his feet.
Good to see Doc checking him out, making sure they can make the walk.
I'm just been a busy guy today. every fight's been a finish so far. Get your money's worth with Donnybrook.
And again, when you keep your hand low, looking for that one big shot, really gentle, especially if you end up on rail skates going back. We saw that in the first round.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner with a technical knockout in round 2 in 5 seconds out of the blue corner, Joe Valesey!
Folks at home that are just getting into fighting their hands down. You see these guys in UFC and pro boxing and pro Muay Thai. They know the sport, they know the English. They've been doing it for a very long time.
Yeah.
That's why they're able to get it in.
And that is a pre-planned thing. That's not necessarily just a style that just people choose on it works for
All
them.
right,
They know
ladies
the
and gentlemen,
reaction
first
time.
things first, I want to take this moment, man. Thank you for your service. This guy is a Marine and he fights like one. You were able to find a home for that jab, man, that straight down the pipe all night. It seemed like he was doing business, man. Was that part of the game plan?
Absolutely, absolutely. Working the range, not getting too tight, just letting it fly.
I saw that kick coming from a mile away from where I was sitting. He made his nose explode on impact. Were you thinking he was going to get back up, or were you confident that was the end of the fight?
It looked like he might have been there a little bit because he took a lot of hard shots, so I wasn't sure, but I really gave it to him to make sure he wouldn't.
Saratoga, I think you boys got a home here in this cage. What do you guys think? Let's hear for your winner, Mr. Joe Valesey.
When they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time zone.